We'll be right back with the correct response. Before the break, we asked, this autumn 2022 Florida disaster had the phrase battened down, unfortunately, on many people's minds.
All right, we
We'll
are
be right
now
back with the
live.
correct response.
So let me.
Before the
That's
break, we
that's
asked,
copyright.
this autumn 2022 Florida
All
disaster
right.
had the phrase battened down, unfortunately, on many people's minds.
All right, we
We'll
are
be right
now
back with the
live.
correct.
Cool. All right. I need you to turn on the camera so the people can see you, my boy. All right. Can you hear me say something? Pre-show, pre-show, pre-show. Damn, bro. This mic is muted.
Fuck, I'm retarded. Yeah, I can hear you.
X.
I was like speaking, my mic was muted.
All right, we'll start. So you ready, bro? This is just your opinions. That's all. That's all it is.
Is it just us two?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, this is episode. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me do one thing. Let me put down this description. All of our links. Command C, Command V. You are now an official BallBoy. Oh shit. Save BallBoys. Hold on.
Tomorrow's game is whack.
Facts. What game? Oh, you know,
Eagles, Texans.
I forgot tomorrow's already Thursday. And we'll make our picks too. Okay. We'll do it quick. Copy the team link. Got my boy texting me. All right. In 3. Ooh. Let's get rid of this. All right. In 3, 2. Welcome in to the return of the BallBoys podcast. This is episode 28, and we haven't done an episode since the end of September, and it's November 2nd. So hell yeah. Obviously, this is not our full-time gig, but it's just a hobby. So who's with me? Well, I'll tell you who that is. That's my brother Marco. What's up, bro?
What's up?
For the brothers EP today. So what's in store? We're gonna do mid-season review. We're gonna say what teams are ass, what teams are good, some big trades, and then maybe quickly we'll make our picks for week. Oh god, what week is this? Holy shit. We'll figure it out in a minute. Let's see. Week
8, 9. Gotta be week 9. It's probably week
9. It is week 9. All right. First things first, we have to thank our sponsors. Shout out to Anchor for the audio versions of the podcast, Apple and Spotify. So Jam Contracting, like I said, full disclosure, this is my company, Andrew's company. Follow us. Also to our boys at M Vintage as soon as this loads. While that's loading, we got an Instagram. Follow the Instagram. It's good work. Well, it could get better. Follow our boys M Vintage. This is a nice ass Yankees hat for some custom hats. You fuck with this? The Braves?
I fuck with it.
Fuck with it.
Fuck
Also,
with the LA hat.
thanks. Follow the Twitter. That's an ad. However, keep up to date with breaking news. I'm sure we'll talk about this one. TJ Hawkinson going to the Vikings. Holy shit. We also got a TikTok, believe it or not. TikTok. Follow the page. All right, bet. We got all that shit out of the way. First things first. First things first. We're gonna bring in our co-host. First things first. So what's up, Andrew? How are you?
What's up? Who's the other guy? Oh, is it you?
What's up?
Is that you?
No, bro. Well, it's mini me. That's Big Marco.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. What's
Up,
up,
bro?
What up, dude? How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
So we already took care of the sponsors, the ads, and all that shit. So recap for everyone that just joined. We're just gonna do mid-season review. What's been going on? You know the vibes. Maybe some big trades, and then lastly, maybe our week 9 picks. Because fuck it, who cares? Let me go back. Pick. Anyways, let's get this bread. So first things first, we need to cover this incredible fucking season we've been having so far. I think it's a good year this year. Good year this year in the NFL. We have some surprising teams that are good, and we have some surprising teams that are bad, including in the NFC North. Well, I'm sure we'll talk about. So, let me get my fat ass up. We'll start off with I'm just going to break down the standings, each division very quickly, and just who's where. Starting with the AFC East, Bills in first place, Jets second place, 5-3, Dolphins 5-3, Patriots 4-4. Decent. AFC North, Ravens, Bengals, Cleveland, Steelers 2-6. Yikes. AFC South, Titans, Colts, Jags, Texans. Titans 5-2, Texans 1-5. AFC West, which everyone thought that was going to be a juggernaut of a division coming on in, but Chiefs on top 5-2, Chargers, Broncos 3-5, Raiders surprisingly 2-5 with Devontae Adams. NFC. Now, this used to be called the NFC least. Now they're calling it, maybe exception with one team, but the NFC Beast. The Eagles are 7-0. They're the only undefeated team in the league right now. Then we got the Cowboys, which fuck the Cowboys, but they are playing good ball. So I have to give them that. They're 6-2. The Giants are also 6-2. They've been playing some good ball. And then the Commanders are 4-4 right now. NFC North, Minnesota Vikings with the commanding lead. They're going to more than likely win this division 6-1. We have 2 second place going 3-5. The Packers and the Bears. We'll talk about that in a minute. And then, of course, our Lions. Lions of Dan Campbell, Motor City, Dan Campbell, 1-6 and 4th. NFC South. Yikes of a division. Sorry, Andrew.
Don't get me started. I already know.
Falcons 4-4. The Bucks 3-5. The Saints are also 3-5. The Panthers are 2-6. Lastly, the NFC West. Surprise, surprise, surprise. The Seattle Seahawks, led by Geno Smith, are 5-3. Andy's 49ers are 4-4, but they might take this division with a certain addition. The Rams, the Super Bowl defending champions.
Trash.
Facts. They're 3-4, and the Cardinals are 3-5. Kyler knew that there was a new Call of Duty game coming out, and he couldn't resist.
Facts.
We'll start off with some surprising teams right now. Andrew, what's the team that surprised you the most, in your opinion?
Oh, the most? The Giants, to be honest with you. I thought the Giants were going to be complete garbage. But yeah, I mean they're good. I mean they're not amazing. I don't think they're going to be a Super Bowl contender, but I think they're going to be solid. You know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Brian Dable's doing something right. I don't know what it is. I don't know the winning formula. He's been having Daniel Jones do something that we've never seen before. So I would agree with that. How about you, Marco?
For me, it's the Jets, the other New York team. I think they're good. They're young, but I also think Zach Wilson still sucks ass. Threw 3 interceptions, I think. But I do like their defense. I mean, their cornerback duo with Sauce and DJ Reed is really solid. So I think they got a top 5 cornerback duo in the league.
Those are both solid picks. I guess just to be different. See, I was gonna say the Seahawks, but I mean they're okay. Geno Smith is decent, but for surprising, I'll say the Eagles. The Eagles are 7-0. They're undefeated. Last year they were decent, right? Can we say that they were decent? But
Yeah.
I didn't expect them to be this good. Are they ever going to take a dub? Or an L? My bad.
Who are they playing?
They have a pretty easy schedule.
Oh, they
going
play the
forward.
Texans.
Oh, dub.
Lovey's gonna get fucked.
Who?
Lovey Smith.
Oh, I thought you said Philly. I was like, I'm
No.
sorry.
No, I love you.
Gonna fucking destroy them. All right. So, most surprising team. Marco? We'll start with you. Most disappointing team in your opinion?
I'm gonna say the Packers, to be honest with you. But go ahead, Marco. Sorry, I didn't interrupt you.
No, you're good. Probably either the Chargers or the Bengals.
According to Marcelo, Chargers been frauds.
Yeah.
I never fucking believed in them, dude. It was I don't know.
Before the season, I thought they were taking the AFC West, but they're trash. Austin Eckler's carrying that offense.
And he's carrying my fantasy football team.
True. And the Bengals, that old line is still trash. Joe Burrow's playing good with Jamar, but I mean, last game he played like shit. I thought.
For me, I'm gonna say the most disappointing team. Now, granted, no team has won the Super Bowl twice. However, I feel like if you're a Super Bowl contender or defending champion, you should still be good or at least somewhat decent. But the Rams are just dog shit. I don't understand what's going on with all those weapons. I mean, people were shitting on fucking the Bears about Allen Robinson, but what is he doing? And I mean, I haven't really heard Aaron Donald's name all that much with, oh, look at this play, look at that play. And even with Cooper Kupp, he was feasting last season. I don't know what's going on with him. But I would say the Rams. And right now, I wouldn't be surprised if they missed the playoffs, which would be insane to me because it's the Rams.
I think that also, I think they're really missing Von Miller's impact. I think that Matt Stafford isn't looking like healthy. I don't know. I know everyone's talking about his elbow to begin the year, but still, I think that it was like, I didn't think it was going to be this serious, but he doesn't look the same quarterback that he did last year.
Fair. He's been injured, right? Like he had a thumb and then he had like a fucking ankle or some shit, right? He cannot stay healthy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
His O-line's terrible too.
Oh yeah, since Andrew Whitworth retired, and then I think they lost another big piece too.
Yeah.
Shit.
And then plus Cam Akers is MIA.
Facts.
Darrell Henderson can't get it moving,
Facts.
Yeah, they're running back. They're trash.
Oh God. So I mean, we'll see what happens in the rest of the season. It's like I said, it's been wild as hell. But another reason why this season has been wild as hell was because of yesterday's trade deadline. This trade deadline has had a record-setting 10 moves or 10 trades. I believe this is the most, I guess in one day, but in total it's been 19 trades. But I believe it's the record for the most trades in a single season. Could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please talk shit. So I guess I'll spit out some big moves, notable moves, I should say, and then we'll just give our reactions, maybe best one, worst one, whatever. So starting with what's a big move? All right. The Jags trading for Calvin Ridley. As we all know, Calvin Ridley has been suspended for gambling, I think, or placing a bet or some bullshit. But he'll be back next season. Calvin Ridley is an amazing receiver, but they got him for on the cheap, a 5th rounder and a conditional 4th rounder for next draft. Bradley Chubb, the Dolphins traded for him, and they gave Denver Chase Edmonds, a 1st rounder and a 4th. The Bears trading for Chase Claypool, giving up a 2nd. We had a rare interdivision trade. The Vikings traded for TJ Hawkinson, which that kind of surprised the hell out of me. Number one, 2 teams on the same division. I never thought the Lions would get rid of TJ Hawkinson. I'm just their offense.
I mean, honestly, they probably didn't want to pay him. Let's be real.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I would have gave him it.
I would have gave him the money too. I mean,
never give him up either.
I would have thought, but I think the same thing about another team. We'll save that for later.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's going from Jared Goff to Kirk Cousins, where I think are both trash, but he is in a better offense situation, which is good. But I mean, I don't know.
But you got to remember, Kirk Cousins is like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You got noon Kirk Cousins though. He's a demon though at noontime.
Yeah,
Let's be real.
I get that.
Some more notable trades. The Chiefs trading for Kadarius Toney. The Eagles trading for Robert Quinn. The Ravens trading for Roquan Smith.
This is the exact thing I was talking about.
The Jets traded for James Robinson, and I feel like that's more of a fantasy kind of big deal. Robbie Anderson went to the Cardinals. But lastly, I think the biggest trade is the Panthers trading Christian McCaffrey to Andy's 49ers. This man has already rushed for a touchdown, thrown a touchdown, and caught a touchdown. And he's only been on that team for two games so far. Man's feasting. If he can stay healthy. Andrew, go ahead. Starting with you. Favorite move, best move, worst move. What you got on the trade line?
Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. I think that that you guys messed up with not trading Robert Quinn sooner in the year. You know, I think, but the worst move to me, honestly, I think is Bradley Chubb going to the Dolphins. Not for the Dolphins' sake, but I'm saying for the Broncos. I don't understand it. You know, like I thought the whole reason why you wanted to bring Russell Wilson in is because of the defense, so you guys can try to compete for chips, not trade away pieces. And it wasn't just that they were trying to get rid of him; they were trying to get rid of Jerry Jeudy too. You know. The best move I would say has got to be either McCaffrey or Roquan. Roquan, because I feel like this is exactly what the Ravens needed. They needed somebody that can move sideline to sideline and do their thing, you know. For McCaffrey, I mean, it's just I don't know how do you stop that offense? I mean, when everybody's healthy, I mean, I don't understand it, dude. Like, how do you stop Devo? How do you stop Ayuk? How do you stop Kittle? And you have to worry about McCaffrey coming out the backfield or lining up in the slot. I mean, I don't know, man. And I think the meh trade for me is the Claypool trade. To be honest with you, I think that I don't think Claypool is bad. I think that it's just a little interesting the fact that they gave up Roquan for a second and then just traded this guy for a second But when you really put it in perspective, DeAndre Hopkins got traded for a second, and we all know that DeAndre Hopkins is, leaps and bounds ahead of Chase Claypool. Not saying that Claypool can't become that, but I don't know.
Okay, I mean that's fair. I allow me to rebuttal very quickly. I'll have Marco have the floor after, and then I want to ask something about the 49ers. So with Claypool, so it is confirmed that it's actually the Bears their own second pick. It's not the trade that it's not the second round pick that the Ravens gave for Roquan. I mean, yes, either way, it's still a second rounder. And I think I just made your argument more in favor when I say that, because more than likely the Bears second round pick will be better.
A better pick than the Ravens.
But either way, so here's my thing: you still got a year and a half on this contract. The Bears needed a receiver, a big body receiver that, if you look at his rookie year, he was. Let's be real. He was feasting his rookie year. Now this other year and a half or whatever, he had to play with a broken down Big Ben in his last season, and then he's switching off between.
Can he throw a Pickett?
Can he throw a Pickett and Mitch Trubisky? Now, when people dog on him, I just want, and I'm not saying you are, just in general, I just want to keep that in mind. Like his rookie season, when Big Ben was somewhat healthy for the most part, and his former, I guess 80% of himself, man was doing leaps and bounds. And I think we can all agree Justin Fields is a little better than Kenny Pickett and Mitchell Trubisky, and I think he proved that last two games, even though they lost the Dallas game. My second point, though, I do want to say, if you look into the future, and I tend to agree with this, the free agency market for the wide receivers coming out in the next offseason, I don't want to disrespect anyone, but it's not as exciting, I'll just say, as last season. I mean, he retired, but at that time, Cole Beasley's and, things like that. If you look at the draft, which the Bears have 8 draft picks now after this Claypool trade, if you look at the draft, you can say the same thing about these receivers. These receivers are more than likely, I don't think there's any receiver going out of the top 10. If most, the first receiver will probably be going out the second round. So for me, I don't want to say it was a do or die situation, but to get a decent receiver, I feel like this was the best time. And I'll just say one more thing. I heard a certain division rival was trying to get Chase Claypool and offered the same pick, a second rounder. We'll talk about Green Bay. Now, I think it was Rappaport or your boy Schefter or whatever, the Steelers found more value in the Bears' own second round than Green Bay's. Sorry, disgusting. But I don't know. That's just me. Maybe we overpaid a tad. However, I don't think they'll get someone of his caliber anytime soon. And honestly, it'd be a good. Let's be real. The Bears aren't going to do anything this season. So these 9 games are going to help Justin Fields and Chase Claypool build a momentum and a chemistry for next season. Marco.
Yeah.
Just yeah. My bad, bro.
I like it, and I don't like it. I like it because we need a big body receiver, like you said. We needed a receiver, and
Right.
I do think he's an above average receiver when he's healthy, and I think he's gonna help our offense a lot. Mooney clearly isn't the wide receiver one. As much as I love Mooney, he's getting locked.
I'll be honest with you, I don't think he's even a wide receiver two on a good team.
I don't know about all that. I think he has the skills to be a wide receiver two for sure. When Allen Robinson was here, he was he was a good wide receiver too, just with Allen Robinson's presence on the field. So I do think with Chase Claypool's presence, he's going to be better. And like I said, I do think he's a step in the right direction. You know, Ryan Poles woke up at the trade deadline, and he finally got Justin Fields another weapon. And I also do think Justin Fields, even though we lost last game, that was his best game yet of the season. Besides that Micah Parsons fumble, I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
Fair.
Get rid of Velas
The
Jones.
second, that dude needs to be fucking cut. I hate
Needs to be
Velus with a
fucking
passion.
fired.
Drafted 25-year-old
Rookie.
rookie. He's absolute trash. Can't catch a ball for his life.
Don't
Damn,
tell me anything
um,
else, Mateo.
That's fucked up.
Fuck
I
'em.
also, the only reason I don't like it is because it's the second, and I wish, I don't know. I think we could have fleeced him for a third, but that's about it. At least we got a receiver. And I do think we need to fix that O-line first to protect Justin Fields for the future,
Facts.
and then take a splash in the receiver and the defense. Because losing Roquan was a big hit. Yeah, Robert Quinn, he was off to a slow year, so I'm not too mad about that. I mean,
Yes.
he's just for the Eagles. It's just his veteran presence on the line. You know, he didn't do shit this season, but Roquan was a big hit, even though he played like shit last 2 games. But you know, that was, I thought that was our linebacker for the next 10+ years, or you know, whatever. But yeah, at least he's going. I just want to see him do good on the Ravens now. You know, I can't wish him anything bad against them.
Dude was a
No.
good guy.
Yeah, he was good. But also fuck the Packers. They lost trade deadline.
Facts.
All by a mile.
What are
And
they
the
doing?
Miami Dolphins, they're going for it. They're going for it this year.
They're going for that Super Bowl win, which I don't know if they can. Well, they're in the AFC.
I mean, Tua is playing good. I'm not gonna lie. Tua is playing good.
Let's
I want that respect.
Okay, fair. That's fair. But listen, okay. Are they beating Buffalo in the AFC? Do we think
already
they
did.
actually have a chance to beat Buffalo?
They already did.
Okay. Are they beating the Chiefs?
I think they could put up a good fight against the Chiefs.
I think that if they catch the Chiefs slipping any little bit, I think they could fuck around and win.
Yeah. I mean, their wide receiver duo, that's nasty. Tyreek and Waddle, that's nasty. We're gonna get torched. We're gonna get torched on Sunday.
I know.
We're gonna get
Sorry,
torched.
bad,
Those are the
dude.
ones that are
Hey,
gonna fuck.
as
Because they're just
long
gonna
as
run crossing routes on all over
Like,
you guys.
they're gonna put up 200 yards each.
as long as the offense is good and Fields plays well, that's all that matters. Let's be real. And
Their
can we
defense
all
is good,
agree?
too.
Can we all agree Justin Fields is pretty good?
I mean, because they're finally opening up the fucking playbook that we've been saying all year.
He just doesn't throw a lot, which I don't
Can
like.
we agree?
I want to see them get him the ball more though. I mean, like let him throw, let him.
Yeah.
Like let's see what he got. You know,
You won't.
he's. Go ahead.
I would say you won't see that. I mean, much anytime soon, especially with Cody Whitehair still on IR. Fucking Larry Borum still having a concussion. I mean, you got Michael Schofield and Riley Reef in there right now, and still fucking Notre Dame legend Sam Mustipher.
I hate Sam Mustipher with a passion.
But I agree with you though. They should let him fucking chuck it down the field, especially with Claypool now on the team. But I don't know how many shots they'll take. I like what they're doing though. I really do.
I don't mind it. I just, like I said, I wish that they would just open it up a little bit more. But you know, I think it'll come.
Like I said, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I think Justin Fields had his best game of seasons against a top 5 defense last week. I do think that.
Thanks.
I don't like how every play he's running. I mean, yeah, I understand the pocket is collapsing. He has no time, but he needs to throw it to receivers. I mean, that 2 weeks ago, we kind of only won because he was running out the pocket, and Patriots, they couldn't keep up with them. That's what I think.
That was fucking crazy. Let's be real. Enough about the Bears, though. I have a question, and because when I was going through the standings, I was like, the point that you made about the 49ers offense, yeah, who's gonna stop them? So my question to you, Andrew,
I'm listening.
are they better than the record? What the record says? The record is 4-4 right now. Are they better?
Yeah, I think so, dude. I think it's just the fact that they haven't like figured it out. I think with them losing Trey Lance early, and I mean, when you really think about it, like I don't think they were completely sold on Trey Lance. That's probably why they kept Jimmy G.
I'll tell Andy.
I mean, I guess like you know what I mean. The old saying goes, "It's the best ability is availability." You know.
Facts.
And obviously he's not that this year, which is, I mean, I wish him nothing but health and success, you know. But I do think Jimmy G is there for a reason. I think he's a winner at E.
I would say don't tell E.
But I do like, I don't know, I do like what they're doing though, and they have their defense with D'Amico Ryan is a lot better than it was last year. So I'm just saying, don't be surprised when they start running the table, and they start rattling off like 6-7 wins. You know,
that's fair.
49ers are crazy.
I mean, I don't know how you're going to stop that. I mean, really, like I said, even if with the Eagles, how do you compete with that? You know, like I know they have a good team, but like, fuck, man, like it's stacked across the board. I mean, you really like, and then here's the thing too: is that they still have Elijah Mitchell as their backup RB now. So now, I mean, I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy.
Another scenario which I've been watching at Marco right now. What are the Patriots doing with quarterback? Who should start in your opinion? Bailey Zappi or Mac Jones?
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones?
Bailey Zappi.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say Mac Jones for the sole fact that you drafted him in the first round and that you created this controversy out of nothing. Like, especially with the Bears thing, like there was no reason to pull him out after 3 series. Like it's his first game back, you know. It's of course he's gonna make some mistakes. Has he been the same as he was last year? No, not by any stretch. But they also don't have the same offensive coordinator that they did last year. They don't have the same offensive line they had last year. Their defense isn't the same.
I don't know. Mac Jones whack though. Can't lie. Like every other game he does good, and the next game throws like 3 interceptions. I thought watching the game on Monday night 2 weeks ago, I thought Bailey. I thought he looked better. He looked more disciplined going through his reads. Like Mac just tosses it up there like a dumbass.
No, I mean, look, I'm not saying that he played amazing by any stretch. I don't think so either, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that, like, when you pull him out 3 series or after 3 series, you're just asking for a QB controversy like that, you know?
Okay. Fair. And I guess we'll do one more topic before one more quick topic before we switch on to our picks, and then that should do it. For today, we're gonna make it a short one. I had the top. What the fuck?
Also, fire Dennis Allen.
Oh, go ahead, go crazy. Say what you got to say real quick.
Dude's the fucking worst. I've never seen a team take that much of an L so fucking quick, and I don't understand it, dude. Like, I don't fucking get it. We have playmakers all over the team, and yet we're fucking 3-5, dude. Like, he needs to be fired. Get him out of there. He was trash on the Raiders, and he's trash now.
Damn.
Good DC, but a horrible fucking head coach. Horrible.
Tell me how you really feel.
Dude's a clown.
Saints got carried by Alvin Kamara. That's their only.
No, you're 100% right, dude. I agree.
I traded him. I traded him before that game.
Damn, bro.
And not only that, but the fact that I get it that Jameis didn't play well, but he also has like 4 broken vertebrae in his back.
Yeah.
Okay. So
When
like,
Jim Mix is healthy, he's been good. He's been good. Not gonna lie.
like he's been solid. I don't think he's been world beating, but I don't think he has to be on that team. He just has to be average. But no, we got fucking Andy Dalton who throws 6 touchdowns in a game with 2 pick sixes, to the other team.
Hey man, don't talk about the red rifle like that.
Bears legend.
Terrible. I can't fucking stand him.
Uh-oh.
Bad.
Breaking news. Cubs great Andrew Chafin to decline player option with Tigers. Uh-oh.
He's coming back home.
Uh-oh. That was my boy, the cowboy, Andrew Chafin. That was my dude. Anyways.
Fire Alan Williams.
Alan Williams? Fire him?
Fire him.
Damn, bro. One bad game?
I don't understand. I would say, so if we're talking about baseball, why the fuck are the Sox not hiring Ozzy? God, I don't understand that whatsoever.
That's like the Cubs rehiring Joe Madden, though.
Yeah, but you're going to hire the Royals bench coach? The Royals were fucking trash.
Hey, man. I will say, though, and from what I hear, he's been with the organization since 2013. They won the World Series in 2015. So you better hope. I mean, you're not a Sox fan, but Sox fans better hope that version of him comes to the South side.
I don't see it. And plus, the Sox aren't going to pay their players, dude. Fucking Reinsdorf is so fucking cheap. It's a shame, honestly. It really is.
I was going to say Super Bowl, but
they shouldn't have got rid of Rodon. They shouldn't have got rid of what's the other guy's name? What the fuck's his name is? I don't know, man. But still, it's like, dude, just pay your fucking players.
Thanks.
Cubs too. Go spend some fucking money this offseason.
They will. They're gonna get Trey Turner. I'm telling you right now.
Let's hope. They need something big. They need some pitching more than anything else.
Thanks. I heard from a little birdie. Now I don't know how true this is, and this is like fucking Madden Ultimate Team shit. But I heard that they were looking to get Jacob deGrom. But
I don't want him.
That's a Madden Ultimate Team. You don't like because he's old, injury prone.
No, because he can't stay fucking healthy.
That's fair.
Damn, the Bucks are 6-0. Shit.
Who?
Sorry, basketball.
But yeah, go ahead. Go with the schedule. My bad, dude.
No, you're good. No, hey, I was gonna say too. I mean, NBA just started. The Bulls are looking okay. The Lakers.
Io's a dog.
Who? Oh, yeah, Ayo Dosunmu's decent. We'll talk about. I feel like we could talk about basketball in our next EP. Let's see. Bucks are 6-0. Cavs looking good. Celtics decent. Bulls 4-4, fine. Suns.
Hey, the Cavs are scary. Not gonna lie.
Facts.
Cavs are scary.
Hey, Golden State's 3-5 right now. The Lakers
are trash. The Lakers are trash. That's LeBron.
We're also gonna have so it's November, and before we make our picks, I guess we're doing housekeeping. It's November, and our one and only episode where we were all in one room, we were talking about the World Cup. That is coming up. We're probably going to have a special on that. Hopefully Mark can make that one. Shout out to Mark. Yeah. Okay. We're going to make our picks. We'll do it very quickly. And then that should be that. Are we cool with that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Get in, get out. How y'all feel? All right, here we go. Week 9. 2022 NFL Week 9 tomorrow. Thursday Night Football on Amazon Prime. They've had such good games every Thursday. As we mentioned, the Eagles at Houston. Let's be real. All three of us are going to agree that the Eagles are going to run their shit. So they're going to go 8-0. Do we agree?
All right, next one.
All right. Next one, 12 o'clock. At Atlanta, the Chargers at Atlanta. And you know what? I'm taking Atlanta. Fuck it. Chargers are frauds.
I'm rolling right with it. I mean, I don't want them to win because I want the Saints to tie it up, but I'm right there with you.
Chargers? All right, bet. Lone Wolf. All right. Do we think it's going to be high scoring or low scoring? I'm going to say high scoring.
I'm gonna go low scoring.
All right, bet. I'm not going to be like E and be like over and under fucking 58 total. Anyways, should be a decent game. Carolina at Bengals. PJ, what's his name? PJ Walker, XFL legend.
Oh yeah.
That's his name, right?
Bengals.
Whatever. You got Bengals. Who you got, Andrew?
I'm gonna take the Bengals.
Bengals. Yeah, I'll take Bengals. Next game. Ooh, Green Bay at Detroit. Lions up, baby. Lions up.
Lions.
Yeah, I'm rolling with the Lions too.
Let's go. This one's for Mark. The Colts at New England.
Colts up.
Mid. What a mid game.
Colts up. I'm gonna say New England because JT's hurt.
What a lock pick, right? So what a lock pick, right? And they were like, it's a consensus number 1 overall pick, and my ass took them.
I'm sorry for all the fantasy managers that took JT first overall.
It's not. I mean, I guess it's not. I'm not mad, but like, fuck, dude.
He screwed you over.
I got 2 wins in your league, Mateo.
Oh yeah. Well, who are you taking?
No, I have 2 wins in your league for fantasy, and that's who JT first overall.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah, I suck.
But with the Colts and New England, who are you taking?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Colts.
Colts. All right. Next game. Buffalo at New York. Jets. The Jets did beat the Packers, but we all agreed the Packers are dog shit. Either way, I'm taking Buffalo.
Buffalo.
But the Minnesota Vikings with newly acquired TJ Hawkinson at Washington, and Tyler Heineke. I'm taking Minnesota.
I'm gonna say. No, I'm gonna roll with Minnesota. I'm not gonna do it.
Vikings.
I was going to. No.
I totally skipped over this game for some reason, but I believe we all know the answer to this. Miami at Soldiers Fields. My Bears, but I think we're all gonna take Miami. So I just had to say that.
Fins up.
Fins up. The fucking Raiders at Jacksonville, with mid Trevor Lawrence, but I'm still taking Jacksonville.
Yeah, I like them still. I think they'll be fine.
Facts.
Raiders.
Oh, for the upset. All right, bet. Next game. The Battle of the Birds. Seattle at Arizona.
Seattle.
Seattle. Something's burning in my house. Then we'll take care of that as soon as we're done. Oh God, mid as hell. Rams at Tampa.
Bucks.
Rams.
Yeah, I'm taking Rams. Tennessee at Kansas City. Chiefs up.
Chiefs.
All right. Last game. Man, this is really concerning. Fuck. Baltimore at NOLA. Who you got, Andrew?
I'm obviously I have to roll with the Saints.
Saints up. Okay. Marco?
Ravens.
Ravens? I'm also picking Ravens. So that was a short and sweet episode. Kind of mid-season recap. DSO. Like I said, next episode we're gonna talk about some World Series. I got my money on the Phillies. Fuck Houston. We'll talk about some UFC coming up. World Cup special. and week 9. So
Yes,
as
sir.
always, like, comment, all that dumb shit. If you have any topics, suggestions, put it in the comments. Even if you want to talk shit, put it in the comments, share it, show everyone how dumb we are. We do this shit for fun. Andrew, of course, co-host, always coming on, but we like to thank our special guest, Mark my brother.
Thank you for having me.
You can call me back on, right? This was fun,
Of
right?
course.
I know
Yeah.
you have fun.
It's an
Fucker.
honor.
Oh, the honor's mine.
Yeah, it was good having you, man.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, don't worry. I didn't do my homework, so we're good. We're good. I got you.
Unlike Diego.
Oh,
Anyway.
man.
All right, everyone. We'll see you
All right,
on the
guys.
next episode.
All
Go
right.
back.